From the end of my life, the first thing I did was to eat Liangsheng. They are still collecting food by the wind. And I'm collecting all kinds of small people. They all thought I would starve to death first. But only I know. I feel awakened to infinite supplies. The world agrees that time does not reign. The person who is led will be turned away in an instant. Last life I hid in a rental house. Being guarded the pieces of bags and was hit by people. There are no rules at the end of this life. It's the rules. You're finally here. I thought you could be there for a long time. Is there something going on? Oldest brother. Can I get some water? I still left you before. The unhurried elevation recovers. Character takeaway. Big brother. I can't live anymore. Do you still drink a little? The floors are all the thieves of your iron. Give you a block closure. Look at you, Sang Sang. Let's go take a shower. Morning. Absolutely. Wash clean. More than almost off the road. Brother, I'll go back first. Thank you. Ate my stuff. Pat the brigade and die. I just washed dirty and forgot to close the door. I've seen you. What else you want? Very good. You've seen it. A glass of water really microlock pre-flight. Now you have not only drunk water and washed the grass. He also ate a piece of my phi magnet. I'm going to ask you to eat another peanut just now. What do you think? It's turkey. It's still a basin of water. You go to the fire. You now have two options. Either eat peanuts. Okay. Be obedient. Who looks strong? Top dog. And just Johnson & Johnson. Know our way. You're headed. You and Huang Mia's family. Who go check it out? Top dog. It's in people's hands, but it's strong. Who would dare to investigate? Each of you speaks of a piece of bread and resistance to water. Boss will go. Lived out. I come and go. There was an anchor on number 701 just now. The figure is good. There is also number 603. There was a flight attendant. It's too good. Really? You're a kid. Really? I've got you covered. Engage, you have to take oral. Until you are in the house. How do you speak? Don't be blind to the little sister. I've been hungry for days. The supplies we grabbed yesterday were abundant. Come and talk about 202 when you have time. Force. I don't have a lot of food. It's better to be alive than anything else. It's better than talking about it at home. Please tap to die. Are you looking for ugliness? How did you talk to my shopper brother? The chicks have been grinded. Braised pork tire. Listen to the hot iron. Shopping for the head brother. This seems to be the anchor. Shopping for the head brother. Farmer protagonist. Good idea. Oh yes, brat. 10 words. I don't eat it all. The woman also called out. This one is mine. How can I call it to you? Boy, suddenly. Sword feet don't eat and eat law feet. 8-1. Eat 2 Hans. Eating is not eating. Today is to open the window. Sit and eat together. Give this big brother today a pair of dinners. Big brother Don Quisi. I don't think these dishes are okay. You look down on me. Just use what I don't have. That's good. What is the situation outside the line? It's messy out there right now. The work is touching everywhere for the strong witch. Convenience store supermarket nearby. It has been washed by several communities. Then how many witches do you have? If you think about it, you should be able to handle it for a month. What are they doing here? Eat. That's right. Your boss. Isn't it here? Eldest brother. I was wrong. Don't miss me. I give you all my substance. That's it. Edible. Don't waste it. Don't forget to say thank you to me. Not the last meal. I'll send you on your way after eating. Thank you, big brother. Also from there. Jump off on your own. Don't let the shots open. It's hard to be childless and clear. Eldest brother, eldest brother, elder brother. None of us are helpless. You. Aren't you a dancing streamer? What kind of do you like? You tell me. Our brother. Our brother. The bald head just fell from the upper floor. We lived upstairs. Only the flight attendants drank the perfect crew. Could it be the rich second generation of flight attendants? Boyfriend has strong. Listen to the big building. I haven't slept so late. Didn't you sleep in the main building? That seems. All of them were built by Building 3. I can't sleep if I want to. The building is divided into large grass hearts. I've got a little bit of something to do. Okay. We have to find a way to get involved to the minimum. With a pull. You are the emperor of this small cut. There's a meeting tomorrow. Ready to prepare. Ask someone to dial the number 3 Luogong. I'll go out first. Where are you going? Don't go to them. Do you want to do it? I changed 2 bottles of water during the season. You're good. Do nothing. It's like the food I got back. You have to live. Is able to make a deal with Brother Dong. You eat want to go over to the flowers. Then do you want to starve to death? I used to buy you all kinds of designer bags. Brand hand. Now it's up to you to pay. Good afternoon, young lady. Do you still have food at home? Of course there is food. Do you want to eat? These. Thank you. And this drink. Florets. Do it yourself. You use this on someone else. I don't remix. Why is it possible? I heard about your boyfriend. Treat you like a horse. Eat. Didn't. Our kind of labor has a non-talk to learn. Your boyfriend posted yesterday. No way. He just asked me to go to Concubine Dong. Concubine Dong. It's just one of them. Then you see that you are a smart person. You want to stay with us to eat and drink. Still chose to find Dong Fei's lover. You decide for yourself that in Yamazawa. Remain. Don't want to order. I want to pay a little bit though. This kind of talent has to be retained. Eat it. Why would you be so afraid of him, you ask? Is it just my food? Do we have any other choice? Younger sister. He has a gun. He opened the gun garden for a few days. You don't do it now. That's 8 books. Will I ever be able to come back to life? Get back. Where to go? Since you agreed, don't get it back. That's not a good man. Don't do it. Arrangement, you know where it went. Can come out. Let me find you. You have to pay for it. Arrangement. Are you trying to kill me? You don't remember before. Am I good to you? This one. You're the female anchor. Yes. Advance. Calculate. You've been hiding here for a long time. It's mine to go to horror too much. Good. Also say who you become. Arrangement. What do you get this about? Enough to come. I've done that for you. Excuse me. From now on. He belongs to me. Eldest brother. Again, talk about it. I'll leave you with Xiaobai. I just need 1 item of water and a few strips of food for me. You just ate so much of me. Don't you say thank you. Your boyfriend can't lie down. You won't be angry, will you? Many. No. That's good. Rest well. Chipping appeared. There was a gunman on my side. Take away the last half of the flat water that falls. The gunmen are all in our cave. You're all off the beaten path. Everyone pay attention. Although someone pretending to be me is not suspicious. Seems that the time comes. Xiaolu took a look inside. Look at not many people. If you go out silently, I'm afraid it's not safe. I sent a message with all my strength in chasing. I'll go in the evening. Underground Carbones have a meeting. That's tonight. I will take you out and copy it. Well, the good days have not passed for 2 days. Is that the end of it? But what's the need to take the 2 of us with you? Is it necessary to go out? Although if it is one aspect. On the other hand, it's the body. No. Gay. Let's just say that my wife can order water. I still want to drink water for this curse. Away from my original home. Isn't that the female anchor? That flight attendant. Since they are all with this song takeaway. Wow, this song takeaway's home. There must be a lot of stuff going on. Song takeaway. If you hide it at night and don't say anything, no one knows. So come out and pretend. Is it good to take care of each other? Through what consequences? You show me this. Brothers. I'm out of 3 flat waters. You leave me 1. Brother. They'll sell a lot of water. I'm going to have both. Dare to touch my bitterness? It's just a small gap. Aren't you going to have a meeting? Let's go on, everybody. Let's have a meeting. For these days. Anyone. The event of the heavy-handed. Let's wrap it up. That's right. Are you thinking? I'm a good video. How could there be such a thing? Behold, he went for 10 seconds. There is a strong. Take it out now. You can earn to give up everyone. Well, in a few days we are going out to collect the 5 divisions. Little brother. Look at your sword skills like a god. Do you want to be together? Didn't want to go. It seems that the little brother's 5 capital is very serviced. I did vote a lot. Otherwise, how could there be them? You guy. I don't know if there's something to share with Li and Juan. Selfish. Didn't I say that now? That's it. Give it to you. Since you don't grab, then I'll get rid of you. I want Robert. Your little brother. No, I'm kidding. But I never finished watching The Ring. See if there's any. Come to think of it. Just think of it. Everything I have is yours. Including me and the big baby. That's the next one too. You are this. But you shouldn't be worth it. This flight attendant next to you. His boyfriend. Already written out of the operation. Then I want to say it again, and I have a key to martial arts. He flew in one stroke. I didn't expect you to really do this surgery. Is it? How? I don't know. You didn't teach him to take him. Where to find this other drama? It is said that the South Shed has disappeared again. But you look at the black wisdom and white purple on it. And his fingers in the South Shed. So how do you prove it? The South Shed of this yen sure is again. Don't look. You have to find an agency to check it out. Add in. I'm just reasoning with you now. Don't push me. It's all gone. It's very reasonable. Ummy. He didn't even know that I was playing on him. Don't call him. Fast. Grab those 2 women. Able to control that grandson selling. Again, please. Spend my suffering. I'm even more severe. Save runs. Surely you are often sold in every grandson. Your girly geology. That's right. That I have. A word of thanks, no. Ignore it. Thank you. The most hated person who doesn't look like a gift. The man in this 3rd building. There was only 1 moment left to leave the house. We followed the right team. Everyone, big deals, big insurance. Put the Emperor's garbage back in the water. Then a bottle of water per person. Come to Concubine Dong's house 0. Both of you. Eat and see what it is, a gift. Sisters. There are already blames. Don't let it go. I was replaced by Bird Bones. Think you should be about the same as her. What's wrong? It's nothing. A friend of mine. It's all wrong. It's born. The wind. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I'm afraid I'm better than her child. Little White behaved. Be obedient. Just prepare the water for quick selection. Wait a minute. It's in the light spicy mountains. Words count. Maybe it's too early to dry your feet like this. Then this is your revenge. I can walk on it cleanly. It's all strong substance. Let's just take this hard point. Isn't it too little? Not really. Just half a specimen wave. Just give the usual 4. It's just a reversal of the right score. That one. We are all women. Just half a specimen repaired too much physical strength. Can you give me something to eat? One person. Another slice of bread. Those two. Can you tell us all about it again? I just didn't listen to what you said about trouble. Oops, your name is Lu Feng, isn't it? Can you give 2 more? Can't you eat so much? It makes a lot of sense. Then we'll take a little. Not too much yet. The little mouse slice is going to move away. Move. Oops, the 3 of you won't be able to eat that much anyway. That who still has 1. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I can't see anything. Brother, don't worry. This heart. We all remember it in our hearts. It's time to dry up the money. We'll definitely help you. I can get into the water too. Then I should thank you. Friends, don't thank you, don't thank you. It's okay, it's okay. Let's go first. Robbed me of so many things. Just go. Let's not get along. How do you talk, kid? That's a robbery. Yes. All right. Then let me go now. I'm here to rob you. You rob me. I'll rob you. The main thing is a fair. Top dog. Top dog. The boss is nobody. That's not the delivery guy. Was disposed of. Quite possibly. There's so much going on over there. Wait a few days for the peanuts to run out. It's time to borrow money for the true face of Luoshan. Yes. I just want to shoot it. You don't want to die. What are you doing out of here? But how's it going? Over there in Building 3. Why do you want guns again? Let's build this one. Although in wet is safe. But let's eat early. Yes. Be sure to eat it. How to eat? Several members will give to me. It's good that you just listened to me. If it weren't for me taking them out. Just look for food. You top the lap first. It's been a long time since you didn't take me seriously. You want to make it clear. Be a little mentally prepared. After all his violent state. At least someone will find out. Yes, good. This is the responsibility of the demons. Don't feel like you're at fault. He is in his own interest. It's the first place. You say there is nothing to be gained. What words are good? Not mine. Chinon, you said that the plastic takeaway. In the end it was disposed of by someone else. I have the one I go to. Processed plastic takeaways. Let me be sure. Peanuts, you definitely don't have much. Don't forget. There should be another gun. You put the sound of the killing. You put Odenlai Grok. That number 3 building is really too ghostly. I think we're still at night. It's all the little brothers. Building 3 we have to take. Especially those 2 little coup. Husband, what are you doing with your mouth? This is the last fight for water in our family. Go and talk about something. Aren't you generally small? Listen to me, look for water, go. Also you say. In the past, in order to prevent the carriage, I work hard. Ever since it appeared, it can be stuffed. There was one I felt relaxed again. We'll find out later. I want to protect you. You know how stressed I am. Remember, not me. Don't look at anyone. Whether you didn't you figure it out? Just now, as long as you stop me, our number 1 building can't be messed up. And so on beyond the past. I will take you out and look for you. Point 15. Brother, you give 15 priority to the elderly. This moving building is a big one for 1,000 people a year. Don't you get old? In my life, It's the old man who can't go down. Let me help him end his pain. Antion, are you still suitable? But your dad. Bother you. No one can lie down. The way I lay down. Put it down. You live as a drop-off. In total, I'm here to deliver water again. Not for you. All day long I just know the same as going to the next place. It's a single order to find food. Don't keep looking for snacks to kill. I've been on fire lately. It's the most roasted. Find some book food. Macho, not a biotic element. Style. What's wrong? Boss Feng said. Let's go to the Strong One building tonight. Do we still want to build 3 tonight? If I don't go to building 1, then the 2 of them will be at once. Kill us. Destiny everyone. Don't force the prison tonight. Strong clothes are so fast. Instead, the hourly cargo action. Sister, how's the kid? It's not like to kill him. Figured it out. You're right. Teacher, I'm going to open the door. You can do 1 or 2. Go to my life immediately. Did you really figure it out in the morning? I think you're right. We're in a good place. There should be normal order. It was just my fault. You go to rest. Youngzi, I'm glad you figured it out. Brotherly, you finally opened the door. Do you know how hard I act? Dude. Don't take it one step at a time. Brotherly, why don't you believe me? There are no rules for ink. But your lady, powerlessness is everything, you know. Mention him to start the goal of Lujington at night. It's building 1. We don't have a choice. Where's the building to choose Nagato? Hurry up and give it to me. Accompaniment to us. Kinds of poisonous fires are exacerbated, or it won't be given to you. Brotherly. In the next life I will be a cow father. I'm going to go out. Sister, let's come back to see the door. At the beginning it was Gongzi who guarded the door. And he'll forget it. You're so young and pretty. It's to find you. Single-mindedly. If there's anything I don't do, you have to find your daughter. The farther it goes. Sister. Brat, where is the door of Deluo? Gongzi. Green is a child. You will be able to contact the hospital for you. You don't have a job. With a Harry you find. Brat. And brother, yes, kindness. In the next life you will do horse reporting. Oh, give it to me. The old sensibility. The young ones are all caught. And dare to turn against him. Get out of the jail directly. You're hurt. You Coco still don't let people rest. What are you doing with a few little pictures? I have time to get this old woman on fire. It's better to go out and find material for us. Good lies. I've been trying to get you guys for a long time. Every day the loudspeaker is amplified and dances downstairs. Herself is not well developed. It's still very hot today. Good thing what? How public do you think the others are? It's the first building. Killing one will not be the turn of Dragon 3. Saobai, that's not what we should be worried about. I just jumped from here. You don't want to fall into the hands of those people. As long as I am here, you will not lose a cold plan. How much of their cannon fodder comes to Den's hands? This wave guide system is really a good person. The good things are left to the hometown and let those young people still be hungry. A group of people sent in the battle is also a batch. Really? Thanks to you, then the English and the other. This time I'm going to confess to you. The 2 bosses make an appointment with the most place. Rate Musi. Wrong boss. We found a superb cutie under the bed. It's not just a decision. There is no sin in the slightest. An hempline. That's it. This figure. It must be so big that it's obviously too strong. Little death. How can it be so easy? Help him to the car. You have a big soul. It's still a group of small horses. I don't know how capital is in education. He is the little sister of Lucky Red. Graduated from 985 University. As a married man, he is also one of the top 500 in the country. The son of the general manager of the enterprise. Oh, so highly learned. The following Sister Hong, let's play these roles. Don't you want the story? Don't you want to eat it? Now there is only the meal of the birds. What do you two think? My little brother found it. He must be mine. Is it? The bosses are furious. Not really. Auctions are available. To the Lord. Tonight, our community ushered in one. A unique slab of iron. Gold medal marrying a bottle of mineral springs. It is not canonical. Interested in bidding. I'm out of a mineral spring. Top boss. You're too stingy, aren't you? A few bottles of this. You're still buttoned up like that. I'm out 8. As a matter of fact, today is the sun. This kind of a few bottles are under the day in the daytime. A few bottles of angry 3 waste boxes opened. It's not that the number 3 dragon is out of takeaway, right? But talk about death. Could it be that he is a gunman? Good. When is it your turn to speak? What about Concubine Dong, the boss of your third back building? A little rule. This rule. It is not suitable. I'm a person who thinks about it. The auction is normal auction. If I can't, that's my problem. I'm realistic. There is no hire. What does he mean by that? Can it be saved in safety? I'm really surprised. I'm kind to you. How dare you defend me? Didn't you say a normal auction? Oh yes. I'd love to behave. What are you excited about? But I doubt it now. Your hands. Ben does not actually control the water. How can it be? Have you forgotten about it? Hurry up and find it. Top Dog said early in the morning, there is a box of water. He took it to brainwash. Don't you hate me in my body? Learn. Not actually. I can still borrow a few. You wait. Right away. I hate it when people lie to me. This man is like a dragon-blooded killer, but at least it seems. You're so distracted. Unfair. There are also people. Is there a follow-up shot? If you still look at it. It's just a matter of which life is greater. That's okay. This big brother. Don't hurry up and announce it yet. Good. Congratulations to Brother Miyoshi. And it's just the boss of the 3 good dragons. Wash a few bottles. Oh yes. I haven't given the chips yet. No, it can't be the King Ginseng. I'm the one who wants to be principled the most. Although I solved Big Brother's son, Red Boss, that there are 5 gifts. It should be mine. This explanation. You're fine. There is also Boss Ding. 5 gifts for your journey. Don't divide me in half. That's right. No problem finding one. So today, then deduct it from the bosses. I'm in a good mood today. Under life, so I invite everyone to drink water. But beware of breathing. Aroused later people, but accept the city and lose it. I know you're talking about good people. Can you help me pack it up? That just now. I want to forget to record this saying. My dear. Where did it come from? Yes. Just went to the car so scattered. The leftover hand cuts. It's the day I'm pregnant. Can't wait. Do not leave harm. Can you accept me to be pregnant? Trapped in school. Am not a suicide box. Don't take me for a hero. Don't help me. I'll go on my own. Little every day. Just call him rules. What? 3. Sao bai. Sao bai. What are you? Don't stop him. From now on we will be on fire. You have to take care of each other in order to be in this ink city. Stay alive. The bite is over. Don't dare to Muslim the master yet. Several people. It's the deceitful Beiju. In the future, the old man will show his hand. Don't fake. Say you don't want to be fake. If you are disobedient, you'll find your fiancé. Deal with all the people around her. Not people. When did I say that I am a person? I am an angel among the devils. Suppose you don't have the money to die. I won't be with you either. Have you figured out what to say? Marriage of children. Is it too late to eat? 3 hours. It's finally a donation. In a few days, I'm going to leave this neighborhood. But now it's getting colder. And you can't touch it even in the snow. If the wind blows into the shadows, the body will be dissolved. I've got something in store for you in the cold. Of course I won't force you. You can choose to stay. We'll go with you. I'm leaving today. All the same, send a friend to knock it. Come to me. I miss you. And it's done. Wanga, the third was completed tonight. He doesn't have many sons in the two of them. Yes, old Don. Think about it. That's a house's responsibility. There are also 3 gold products that can be consumed. Either do want to be a beautiful character responsible. Either don't dry your feet. There are not a few or 3 options. Open the lid tonight. Your takeaway has arrived. You're better than anyone's East Mori. There are also takeaways. You go check it out. Why did you come all of a sudden? Not good. Use judgment on me. Otherfong, you promised not to kill me, or be held responsible. But it's the most boring. He can sentence you today. He'll be sentenced tomorrow. So he'll help you to deal with this judgment. Condemned him. Don't you thank me? That's a little small. I'm going to start to get bored. Any idea why I like to use knives? Compared to machine guns, I prefer the feeling of a knife man falling on a person. The voice. It's really no one's home. Settle him. Bitterly, all his things are ours. Don't go. Bitter point, he came out big brother. I'm willing to chase you whomever I want. You don't want me. You can't help but like the lighter. Lily leans you. Can't we be at peace? It's good now. Isn't it breathless? A small distance to the death of the courtiers. There is no popularity. Big sister, you're scared. I really don't kill women. It's a song who worships him. Is it a thin ghost? Demon. No. The host hasn't come back yet. The starter building kept coming from the fear of injury. What the hell is going on? The Messer of Sugwa is not inferior to the public. Then what awaits us? I want to make that line Russian. The trapezes robes. Fusion early in the morning. No, it's not buried yet. I'm going to study early. You say so, yes. The couloir of the window is up. I want to put the three of you first. Cleaned up together. But the Monday stopped. Am I explaining? Fool. It's not just the beginning. What stopped? Others. Today's task is simple. Teach men. I want to pass the test. Compare aggressive orders. Said that the real model day begins. Let me get up. The one who hates destroying the fabric of society the most. He'll just deal with it. Take it for self-preservation. I'm not there for you to protect yourselves. Top dog. The neighborhood is a bit quiet. I don't feel right. Afraid of what? There are so many of us. Walk. Top dog. There are a lot of old stems in this technology. Something happened to my brother. Top dog. These women. Laughing and smiling, he rolled thinly. Although only the skin and brain remain. Be careful, everyone. There may be a mutation here. More bowls of wood. Let's get out of the way. Top dog. The man here pounded it. What? Roll off the oil roll. Or the devil. I want to go home. I want to go home. Bear you car. Small. There are so many bad guys. The others were still stunned for what to do. Don't you run. You're no better than not. Wait for Lao Tzu. Then my brother. The next time someone else looks at you. You're still hurting you. The most group of people scolded me. Close the door quickly, close the door quickly. Li Xiaoming came. Now it's time for me to commit. Coincidentally, there's a kind of you getting in. Listen to me. I don't want to die, and the furniture is all about people. I just need. Don't let you go out and be stingy. Revenge on you is not listening. How good the electricity is at home. You're the number one and live there. Your takeaway is coming. You know, I've counted 10 times that the takeaway group didn't open the door. I don't know if I dare to time. No effort. Don't come here. You're one step ahead. The good son will pass a sentence with you. You can cook and sell. Lao Tzu drew you on Monday. He had someone to say, mainly themselves. If not, why? Why didn't you eat back? It's rainwater. You're better than CS. It's too big. Unexpectedly, there are also people who have the least rain. Wrong. Why don't you have a drug room yet? Could it be that the body has been strengthened? Even the resistance of this virus hospital will be back. Do you hear him come back? What about you? If I say no, I will be headed by Sun Ting. Right. Your parents were talking at your uncle's house just now. Don't worry. The king of the palace. Me. Month by month. Why don't you pick up changes these days? Mobile phones have always been related. Lu Shidian's situation. It's good to be an aunt today. Yeah, I suspect someone is crazy. Didn't want us to contact the outside. I also saw girls with hearts. I went to the room with the teacher. The girls in the Yuer hall can't eat a lot. Month by month. You need to protect yourself now. Is that little fish a woman in the past? Small fish. Don't worry. I'm not going. The sun will not go. You will soon forget about the place where you asked your daughter. No way. The more you say. At the moment it is relatively normal. It's just a girl with a heart. It was a general election. The most important thing is young and beautiful girls. Go and mess up. The co-establishment is longer than here. Good. Didn't the leak say to take us away? To leave is to leave. But he's not going to save people for you. Not a daughter. It's beautiful. That's a good little shift. I know I'm worried about your daughter. Leaking into the hands of those bastards. But a few of us seem safe. In a sense. It's also not safe. A few all are better than one, right? The owner of the smoke boat can at least survive 3 times for night luck. Can you hit them hand in hand? Mutual advance strengthens the body. Extraordinary volume. Encounter supplies. A few javelins. It's a pity for the 200 version. There is no airplane bomb class. I made a quick break in the wind. That's how much it gets. You are the director. Just do it. I want him to fly. Fly. This is fun. These 2 colors don't have to be full of bullets. Be sure to find a few homes that don't have gifts to give them a try. Is it too far away? Or the volume of the car is too heavy? Or maybe it's because your own strength is not enough. Will appear this kind of deuteric eye line. It seems that the killer scissors. It's better to use it at a critical moment. Beard scissors. No, your eyes are too wide. Did. You're okay with whom? Next time remember to open it to keep it fresh. Don't blame me. I've never been sure about this kind of gun. Keep the square body for yourself. I don't like it here. Good. Both of you don't want to put. I'm going to take you out with a gun. Square guns will do well. Wait a minute, you're all in love, go on the opposite side. What is the height of a car? Resectoral. Why do you want the secret peach to be so strong? And you? I can control the back work with one hand. Hands holding empty streets. You can't mess with your eyes at night. How are you shorter than Xiao Bai? That I'm a little disappointed. I won't let you down. That's the most important thing to see you perform. Practice well. I am not sleeping. Can't read my mind. It's time to get ready to get rid of me. He can give us a gun. It means that he is not fat. Since you have chosen to stay. Doesn't matter. That's right. He's like a blood ghost. Maybe he just went out to fight monsters and got angry. You won't be afraid of guns. By 10 o'clock in the evening, as long as it is lower than the score of the 8 rings. Then congratulations. You have to accompany me to practice a general practice. Prepare. Looks like you've all taken care of it. Out of the blue. What kind of foot strength? What foot strength do you want? Just be able to be by the owner's side. The most days are all brains. Every day. Below the direction of 9 o'clock. Do you see the white copy outside? Very good. Let's go on them all. Out of the blue. You're not as strong as your grade. You like the grade strong. I usually like to plug my teeth when I rest. The grade is strong and old. Leave the street about 300 meters. Street light bulbs. Lamp Xiao Bai. Xiao Bai. Beam point orientation. The middle window of the building. You're all aiming for that guy. Xiao Bai. Although it was deceived, but it was also a pain to help him get rid of it. He should thank you. Xiao Bai. Even if you stop that man, other men will also bully that woman. Wait. Of course it's my thing. How strong it is. Seems to be almost. We're going out today. Pull out all the supplies and take them away. One is so beautiful. No wonder put the rice. But yours don't fight. Xiao Bai. I'm not going to kill your mouth. Listen till you get out of the way. The door moved. It's down there. The real owner said that there was half of it. In case of dog rain. That's dinner. It has been said that there is an afterlife. We may be friends. So the kind of law that is good. There will be no afterlife. Just save it. Jian province has the sin of wine in Qian province. Let's go. You come and go. Aren't you afraid that he'll drive away? No, I have a gun. There is a house service. And cars. Please eat big. He doesn't have to walk on his own. Having said it, the car is 2 more C4S. But let you get out of the way. Can only fly into the sky. Give the promise flower. Sure enough, one of the end of the plate was the king of pigs. Let's go to the sea hiding community first. Good. It's not too late. You just haven't driven a car. It's too shaky. None of them are strong. Don't have too much on the ground. Just press it over. Let's hit in what direction? There were a lot of deaths over there. Bitter strike is a few gangs of people. They all want to go to the police station and get a gun. Caused by mutual assassination. Drive over and take a look. Go ahead. A hand car. This is not a drill. Enter the real fight. You all have to be extra careful. Ben had a gunshot wound. Those meetings were also opened. All of them were gone. It's better to let them break it categorically. I can't keep them guarded all the time. You have to grow up as soon as possible. What do you think? There were no living people in there. Look at the hot eggs. There have been heavy bombings here. Looked at some of the standard levels of rot. Jimayo has done Yunyang. The Dream Beginning Records Investigation Bureau is strong. This is also a sentence of the land of the king's command. Quite possibly. It is the ancestor of the big brother in society. It doesn't matter if you get up. Let's go. Community, it's here. You guys are waiting for the bus here. We'll just keep coming. If you dare to drive away, the three of us, even the head pre-car, all have to go to heaven. I'm not going to drive away. You give birth to your things. Find a chance to talk about it. Keep going, Helgo. Thank you. Find me. You're really here. Did you eat it again? How did you do it? Just bring you food and wait for me to bring it. I don't know how to eat the net. Don't look at me as 1,000 years ago. Right. I didn't bring anything with me. Brought you a few peanuts. A capitalist who loves his son. Believe it again. Walk. Set off to the mountain club. Walking. Red. Drive over your next tour. Brother Fengzi, look. There are cars coming. Well, what can you do? Go ahead and prepare. Don't forget to go to Brother Fengzi. This car is actually a modified Talk 3. I want to force them to be thieves a lot. Walk anyone. Go ahead and prepare. Brother Fengzi, let go of school. Or since there are these 100 times out of the dangling, nature is flowing with yellow cars. It is always helpful for goods. Brother Fengzi, there are a few pieces. Brother Fengzi, what's going on? Daddy, who is suspicious? I can confidently come out with 3 pieces, compared to the one with 2 brushes. Brother, where's the 2? But you deceive. If it weren't for the boss, they'll be steady and help you fight directly. We are the people of the goods. That's Brother Fengzi. Go over and say hello. Master, as long as it's famous. Brother, this is where to go. My neighborhood has been overflowing. This wave comes with 3 big babies. Except for going down and down. That's right, no. The location of the current community is very good. That's everything like us. Yufu runs with the wall and plays everything in the center. So I heard it. Master, you're pretty good. I've heard of it. Our boss was presidential. There are 5 characters of Debeo. We're the wine guard when remembering the official treasure. And we. But for a few days, you see him carrying 3 little secrets. I don't want to open it. The current area code. Solve. You are saving yourself from eating and drinking. You're the talker. I'm not even nervous. Style, brother. I'll just say it's very difficult. You don't believe it. It's good now. We're helping us issue bids. I can't control them. Help. I won't give you a contact information, but you old airsoft comes. What are you doing? It's just giving me contact information. It's a masthead. I'm sorry. Why did you tell me I'm sorry? Tell people to go. Uneven. I'm not supposed to hold your head. You've beaten him up. Wait a minute. How to sweep the company. Brother Feng's mobile phone also refers to the Wenjia Institute. Thank you, Brother Lee. It's not just that you want to have a way to get in touch. It must be approved.
That's it. You are going to go where you can do this.
Elder brother, we are preparing to go to the injured community. These people want to hurt the community. It's not just that. Yes, it can be taught.
It's a perverted reality.
I don't understand it.
You say.
You subtract 2.
I didn't think they would be in 2 days.
We always have a lesson with the attack on the injured community. We always provide water. The West always buys white shellfish goods under the market. These 2 days of the total real estate of the West. All the ground pressure to feed the total amount of goods. Always let him come out of you before men and women. Mr. West didn't believe it. Just take our army as a matter of course. You can also buy supplies before the discussion. What you said about Mr. West. Is it the general manager of Conway Real Estate?
Yeah.
That's him. Grit.
You're the West president.
Meet me at a sample meeting. The Shanhu community is also his dragon plate. Juan is the queen of real estate. Or a philanthropist. I have a lot of elementary schools. Right.
It's all this. Didn't you speak? A little courtesy.
We just talked about the president of the West.
Pretty, right? This long and beautiful wind luck travels to the store.
That's going to have to go small.
Go fast twice.
We're going to put it up.
That's too serious. They will run away from our attack.
Little Grandpa, how about our eldest brother's reading?
You win, I'll save you and eat you.
I read it with you. Don't be happy, Prince.
If I win. To read about your whole family as a married man.
Dare to read it.
I won't say. Okay, I'll appreciate your money.
So what do we read? It's better to read this now.
Will there be more masters?
I read that he would. But the master cannot threaten with force.
But I too.
You little white.
Killed me all the way I played.
Master, aren't you bad in the first place? Do you have a big way? Won by the spiritual wind. And at that stop.
I bowed down in the West. You kid will say.
Take a walk. Let's take a look.
Who is this West president?
Unbelievable, brother. Tens of thousands of generations can't be killed. Here comes Huazi. Brothers, you still have Huazi here.
How do you live?
I originally thought that Mr. Shi looked better.
I didn't expect it to come at once.
Brothers,
what's going on with you? We've all been killed.
Not.
But they avoid the beast.
At this time, girlfriend Xiao Bai. At this time, girlfriend Xiao Bai. At this time, the girlfriend is short. At this time, the girlfriend was in a row. It is also lightweight. Hello, big friends.
Of course. Brothers. It's everything.
Can also protect 3 women, Shou Quan.
You've done the same. President Shi. You met Ben at the drinking party in Yuanhai City. I am Jiang Zeshan's fiancé.
No wonder it looks so familiar.
It is Mr. Jiang Shanxi.
Excuse me, this little brother.
What do you do?
It's a song takeaway. You see, this is the information of the 5 shore dollar. But
since you've come here,
just listen to my commands. Materials are the most basic guarantee. Wait until later. You can all come and work in my company. It's going to be important. Thank you to the owner. I must have heard me wrong. Don't say there's no one over there.
Rest yourselves. Auntie,
this West is indeed better than yours.
It's like him from the Little Dragons. But the environment here is good.
It is people who envy the rich. But now follow Luophone.
I've learned how to envy.
Let's go.
It's like there's no monitoring here.
No surveillance was found here. Guys, your choice. First of all, master, you're almost going to give you peace for your wife. Less the fine and be strong. The old rules,
You know.
Alright.
I'll have to pay a visit.
The so-called ex-girlfriend. Out of people.
Won't you take me to take a photo shoot? Xiao Bai. I'm going to fight.
You see, you're going to be jealous.
And wait until I get back.
There you are.
Did you eat anything? We're so little. Wait for me. Isn't that what you want? I've come to see you.
Listen to your handcart that can house in it.
Someone else should be a junior.
It's not just hiding in the foothills.
Xiao Lian and get up and ken me.
Wait for my mom to cool off.
Wait for the next thing. Let's rely on the lack of children. Okay, wait for me. Wait for me, wait for me.
Feet, good enough to be your goddess.
If you don't come out, it's just one.
You see if she doesn't come out. To the front of Yanwang. You've got to hold her name.
Yes.
Her three flew the same.
Go down to the first few fat sticks.
Name burning. What punishment did you give him?
Like now. You've got a break.
Don't be the same.
It's my words again.
Hot grinding.
Who the hell did you write it to? It's all changed.
Babe, I'm just afraid of people talking to you. And thou shalt kill them all.
Square peg.
After the total. What are you talking about?
I don't recognize me.
Good you. What tricks do you say to Lao Tzu?
This piece is for me to get a burn. Are you just waiting to die?
What tricks does Lao Tzu recruit?
This thing.
Don't give me a scorch.
You're just going to die. Guanyan's younger brother Du Shimao. Just waiting for your words. You are waiting for Xiao Su to be the treasure of the sword industry.
Wife, don't be angry, drink hot water. I don't drink. Isn't it unpleasant to follow the goods?
Actually, I think
it's not a bad thing to work with a cargo owner. There is always water for the goods. And you have a food pantry. But at present, the water edge is more scarce. Those conditions of coffee are people proposing? Set a meal for them to send women. There are also men who act as thugs for them. And she Meng, when to go too far with the 20 younger brothers.
Well, today you let a few Emoshang people in.
Also put supplies. Someone has already expressed his opinion to me.
Tell me who it is. Then it doesn't matter who it is.
Now supplies are so scarce.
Don't be kind.
When the time comes, the people below.
Let's see how you end up.
Earlier.
I don't know if I received my gift.
Other little maniacs.
Very good, I like it very much.
I still have it on my side. I'm done with you by the time I'm done. Send a new one. Good.
You always know me.
Earlier.
Last time. I'm leaving now, guns aren't good.
The board of directors ate the piece.
Ning Yuan ruined the big circle and didn't pay it.
This gave away a couple of tickets. I was able to decide not to give a single gun. I'm so confused with Lao Tzu that I have to move you around.
Oops, money goes.
All you have to do is give me a gun.
I'll give you my daughter-in-law Meng one.
How is it? Talking party car.
Can I scam money out of you? Is this main door reported? I didn't come to sit down.
You'll have to come down the next day.
No time is critical.
Ego. Oh no.
And died. What?
What's wrong?
How to die? Was it killed or?
After all, he died in bed with his lover. His lover had his neck broken by his family.
After all, he seems to have died of a hypothesis.
I thought he was stupid. After all, this is usually ghostly. Didn't have any good intentions.
Except that. It only proves that we are all in one heart.
How sad it is. Next we have to eat this state even more. I believe it won't be long. At least then it will pass.
Back to your old life.
She is always wiping on the machine. Naturally, I was about to fall asleep. Every night I put this idea in someone's book.
Master, how deep is this hope now?
At the beginning of the riots when there were many rivers.
How long is the golden brain?
Everybody, it's endless. Today I got the news.
There will be rescue as soon as last month.
I can't wait for next month. Presently.
He only plucked these people by day.
It's not long.
Let us say hello to you.
Mr. Lee.
You go quickly.
You guys cost me.
The classic quality is to test the light dragon in the hand. Treat a lady like this.
A bit rude.
Occurrence team.
Not to go yet.
Thank you.
Brothers.
The woman was arrested.
Wait.
It's too late to go. Please follow the camp circle.
24 people ran away from a few hundred. Go and deliver the newspaper. It's not long.
Come on.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm not leaving. I will accompany you when the time comes. Your human brain is not also wrong. Choose.
Choose. After the discount, your friend. Wife, let's go. No.
It's all said. I'm not leaving. You're still like this at this point. Accompany them to cash.
Do you know that it will not end again?
Lufu.
I will fight with you.
I really want to put it is. With your human brain. Accompaniment.
It's useless to see what you're going to do.
This organization.
You'll see it all for yourself.
I'm optimistic about you. Follow me later.
Anything will. Just thank you, Master.
Come to her skill.
How can that prove you? Brother.
You've got it all in your hand.
Where's the student?
When I was a child, I was put together at the door. Repair me since I was a child. Sure enough, there is no little brother.
None of them are ordinary. We breathe every day as long as we swim.
Each one has to be successful. The business.
Let's be stronger.
The darkest hour. Usually you have to leave before the dawn. All these years. Smooth Central belongs to us.
Bless our heroes. This guy really knows how to fly.
Outside. I've seen you today. Something. We'll talk again tomorrow. Thank you, Mr. 7.
You come and rest. The angel is a little tired.
It seems that President Xi.
I haven't realized my problem yet.
I guess I think.
Understood a big linkage.
Just who knows? The real origin of the hosts. Do you know how dangerous it was just now? If it weren't for the ceiling,
we're all dead.
You know what?
If I'm leaving, will Luo Feng follow me willingly?
Also now,
I will only feel like I have found a good boss.
Those are things in water. Did it to make him happy for days. Wife, think about it.
That one is so good.
How could you be deceived with 3 snails? The girl ran out of the neighborhood.
Maybe. This wiped out the whole community.
Then changed to a neighborhood and continued to do hunger.
Husband, she's very strong. But it's just one person.
If only there were more people on the other side today. The public gang Luofeng didn't care about it. She was there 212 times.
But don't ask for it. Just to weary you of her. She was relieved. I'm eating some night spells and I don't dare to mess around. It's Luofeng who is here.
I like to eat Luofeng high on top.
If you fall, it will definitely hurt and you won't die. Ming Ming, go get a glass of water. I'll go first.
Luofeng is this kind of person.
Is the best control.
Come on.
Just tell me if you need anything. You're welcome.
Rude to everything. You've made it a mess.
You're kind of stretched out with that. You're about my brother's age.
In the future, you will just call me Sister Xian.
That's so embarrassing.
What's so embarrassing? Now call my sister for life to come every day.
Sister Xian. After you.
It's my own brothers. There's a sister here.
Don't worry about anything. Daddy. Suppose I were your enemy. I'm sitting here. Can you find a way to kill me directly? It's that simple.
Daddy.
Don't talk big. No, I don't. I'm serious.
Good.
Then you should also show your sister at once. Thank you, sister.
You go into the air.
Good and bad.
Please sit down with her movements. This is when we are calm. There is such a flying track.
It's quiet. Big and small, Daddy.
Very Daddy. How about sitting on that girl?
Do you like it? I'm up to your friend. My good brother.
Since the flower is thinking, there is also a reading bit for flowers too. Feel relieved.
My sister will save your life. But what is it? I don't like that girl just now.
Which do you Emperor like?
Sister, help you talk about it. How to exclude yourself.
Such a small young self. Have ideas on what to take care of.
You can't be cranky.
Does my sister look down on me?
I know I'm an ant.
It's all the lowest level of work. Not as photophaser as my sister. My sister and I are 2 different people.
Am I doing it myself?
Don't give me a little golden man.
It's really heaven to say.
Such a powerful master. How can it be financed from shellfish? Sister, what are you doing? My sister didn't say that she looked down on you. Now the falling wind is the weapon of our one.
The back wind is not around. The people below won't raise it. Don't talk about killing you. That would have ruined all my plans.
That's great. My sister is wrong.
Sister.
If you help your sister get rid of that person. My sister escorted her out.
Don't want to. But it costs me a lot. Why?
My former boss said something similar to you. Wait until the end.
None of the girls were eye-catching.
It's all something very new to the boss.
Hand over a kit to Screws.
As long as you agree to your sister's request. It's after the people.
Think you won't let you go.
I knew my sister still looked down on me.
I know. We'll just leave now.
I'll give him a little bit of good.
It really doesn't make me stand still. Whoever takes you. Who's a little tired?
What a tune for the evening.
Thank you for saving me.
Bagatelle. Don't worry about the thank you gifts.
Did he tell you? Said.
Then you promise me.
It's not right. Kill you or from this. Do you know Xiaobai? Or. It's my home.
Feelings, let's chat.
Not a review. Let's go.
Thank you, sister. Missed me early in the morning. There is no room.
I have something to tell you.
In this way, my sister got angry.
Yesterday gave you your wish.
Actually, when you see Sister West at that time,
I like you the most.
That's what you say. My sister understands.
Your little girlfriend on the side of the film is okay. He's been there for a few days, you know me. I'll talk to you. Here no. Heard it.
Isn't it just to solve a person, not a god? Can you be serious?
Time is very important to me.
Not after the number of resolutions.
Just find a way to put it yourself.
You talk about why you are on the door. What kind of eyes are you?
Are you welcome to me? That was not what I meant.
In those so many days. What a role it played. Hey, in doing the original. Supposed to be something you men do. I'm at risk and it's my only one.
You can do whatever you want. Dear brothers.
This separation. There is only one mother and brother.
Help Shimeng.
With this gang of pansy. I can't think of it as a sweaty thing yet. After that time.
The whole thing is our brothers.
What do you want to do? Just do what you do. Take it down, yes.
Take down the flowers.
To the brothers. This separation. There is only one mother and brother. Shimeng, eldest brother. According to the clues provided by the incumbent, a strange person appeared next to Shimeng Shen, claiming to be sold out.
But they took care of all the bags.
Others.
How we should go. Avenge.
We will take the meaning of who is the head.
Yes, yes.
Regardless of what he sold.
Still a headshot. That goes to heaven every day.
Your takeaway has arrived.
When?
Let there be those who are sold out.
Let's go see it. Takeaway for you.
Deliver me takeaway. Could it be that he is a dreamer? He's crazy.
One man runs our lands. You don't go on the road before Antong.
We should have broken through.
Ami stayed. He dreamed of something.
So get the total. I'm here to talk to you about business. Unmarried, vigorous and unrestrained. Holding the heads of his two younger brothers. He is in business.
That's you, he.
This is the true brother. Stop congesting blood and sweat.
Kill him. Maybe a college student who will be faked. I knew it.
What kind of little brother is there?
What kind of boss is there?
It's going to make it hard for people to be themselves.
Let's get one.
You are Shimeng's side.
That Sungon sold.
Oh yes. I was supposed to come and talk to you about business. I didn't have to let my little brother don't let me.
Knife me.
I'm also a normal visitor. After the total.
Don't blame me.
Moved my people.
Let me not blame you. What are you going to do with me? Just go with the performance. Simple. What's in it for me? The good is your life. Is this business a rare and extravagant business? Mr. Gua.
You don't even have this marksmanship in my family.
Let go. What?
There were 3 more bullets in the gun.
Killer.
The monk also threw it away.
Only one of them will catch up with the boss in the future.
Mr. Gua, it's really hard to talk to you about business.
You're a big mess.
Didn't do anything.
You tell me. Such a few bullets.
They're still raw.
There must be a few of them.
Let's move. He was already out of bullets. Who got off him?
Whoever is the old bullet. He missed the bullet. Drove him away.
Excuse me.
You're a pound slower.
Sent us out him. Simply the devil.
He's not a person at all. It's all grass. Don't let me find it. For you. Do you see anyone rejoicing?
Eldest brother. Old.
I've got revenge for you.
What's wrong?
There are also people. It's a herbalist. In this house.
The gun hurt his body.
I'm scared. Don't want to hurt anymore.
This and second floors have been cleaned.
Catch up.
Open the start of the extension. Seems that this third floor.
It should be the general manager's office. This man is your solution.
Eldest brother.
For us. Why are you here?
Sichuan's still so good. We don't know either.
Where to send us when the time comes.
Good.
That's it. I went to this guy and asked.
Let's go.
Let's run.
Wait for him to come.
Do you want to go to the bell lamp to make a transformer?
Eldest brother. Go ahead.
See what you have to live worth.
Those little maniacs.
It was exchanged for peanuts.
A woman for a moment. Do you have so many women to change? Eldest brother. You also know that we dare to entertain. The most important thing in the place is the little madness. Total Pardo is the most recent. The little madman who will leave the branch and press the official are all concentrated in the clubhouse to leave the official. So as not to be troubled by some small things. We'll take a look.
Please come here.
How many women have passed? He is not all 100.
So much.
Is this what co-authorship?
This one.
Forget it, I said it again. Guide the big brother to rely on.
Auntie also hugs. What a guy to take him. Let's take a look at the environment here. Big brother. They can still change things after washing them. Wait a minute, we'll fight for it.
Big brother, I remember. There are stars with you who are trapped in the chat room. Come with you, star.
Big brother. I really don't know. Big brother, big brother.
It's always messing up with this.
Give you a chance to take revenge.